Hey everybody. I'm sitting here waiting for my son to get out of school, and I've been trying to think about. I was thinking about some things today. One thing I will address is I'm not going anywhere when it comes to summer wells. Nobody on this planet is going to scare me away from something I feel connected to. Not like connected to the case, just a tug at the heart type of a connection I've felt since day one. No, I'm not a tragedy pimp. I'm not somebody that makes money off of missing kids. I'm not trying to make subs. I don't have the same goals as a lot of the people that do it for money and stuff. No, I am for summer. I am for any missing child. But I obviously, when I have a connection with something, I want to try to feel that connection more than trying to overwhelm myself with multiple different things at once, like different kids missing at once. I actually came to YouTube for multiple different ways, but I already had an account, and when Gannon Stout went missing, that's when I really started going into the true crime. I felt really connected to. I've always liked interrogations and mysteries, and there's not one person on this planet that's going to change my mind. Even if you guys sit there and hate on me and do all this kind of crap. Okay, that's that. Second thing, I'm devoted to my friends. Obviously, there's limits. Kim's doesn't have a limit. But it's just because I know her on a totally different line, a totally different basis. Like, when it comes to Mama T, the Tigers, Ernie, or what are the other things? The Bears, Easy, or anything like that. I'm not on a side. I'll support who I want to support. If I feel like I want to support, Ernie, I'll support Ernie for a while. Obviously, I'm overwhelmed with all the negative feedback that is happening right now. So I'm not going to be a parent, show up over there right now very much. I know when to just turn away. But the thing is I still support the fact that I've watched him grow, and it disappoints me when shit hits the fan and everybody just goes after everybody, and he's got control and he didn't want to control his channel and doesn't care now, I guess. But I'm not saying anything negative, that's just my opinion. He do whatever he wants to do. It's his channel. He can have whoever he wants to have in his channel. That's why I'm just not trying to be there as much right now. It's not that I'm not supporting them. I support them as friends. I make videos for Mama T. I am close with Mama T. That's not going to change. Doesn't matter how many people come at me about that. Excuse me. And I know that Mama T is really, really hoping that to work on a connection, like a rebuilding the bridge between her and traders, and some of the girls and stuff. And more power to you, please do, but I'm not going to. I can't support traders. I mean, cool, she wants to do her own thing, but today I know that so today I got a message from somebody close to me, and it was a bondage picture. Bondage is, trigger warnings where the woman is bound, sexually, and she put my face on it and shared it in one of the after I left Mean Girls chats. And I got that sent to me today because somebody was going through the old chat, I guess, and they seen that and they wanted to bring it to my attention. Great. I love that. Thank you. I thank you for bringing things to my attention. I always like to know about it, good or bad. I'd rather know than not know. At the same time as there's so much chaos right now that, like, I don't know the intention behind it as much as I want to think I know. Whatever. So anyhow, this picture's got a lady, her, I don't know how you want to, their boobs. I don't know how you want to say it online because I have other people that come here, her tatas were, clamped and chained down to the ground and pulled, and she's in the dog style, like, on all fours position, and traders went and put my face on her body. Now, where I know that that's like from July, okay, yeah, and then traders gone around, did her apology thing. Well, when I got this message, I instantly took it to email, and I emailed Traders. Traders knows me. She knows my full name. She, come on, I'm not afraid of her. So, like, I emailed her, and I was like, I'll share I don't want to really share the post, but, okay, so basically I was like, how would you feel if you woke up or, in the beginning of the day, opened your messenger or whatever from your friend, and you seen this and blah, blah, blah. How would it make you feel? Well, her response was just this. Well, I'm sorry. Couple hearts, couple spaces, enters, whatever, and about like 3 or 4 periods. That's not an apology. That's like whatever. I'm sorry. I got caught. I'm sorry. Look, I don't know the intention for making that video and that picture. I mean, I don't know if it, like, you're trying to, like, be sexual about it, like, hey, it's disgusting either way, or if you're just flat out trying to be disgusting and make fun of me, because one, I'm not like that. I don't like bondage shit. I have a lot of pain issues. I don't see why I would like bondage. And my sex life, or whatever you want to call it, is like mine, me and my man's. But it offends me because she shared this type of thing. I know it was in public and it was in a chat, but she shared this type of thing to God knows how many women in it, or men. And yet she asks me to take down all of her girlfriend's information stuff, her public information and public records, and she asks me to take them down for respect out of her and her relationship with Vanessa, and I did. And then I come to find out that she's been doing worse things than I could ever imagine doing. I would never do that. I would never take Trader's face and put it on some naked lady, some porn picture, and share it in a group. That's disgusting. It's low. And if Mama T wants to work on that relationship, she's more than welcome to. I'll still do my modding job, and I can ignore Traders or whatever, but, like, just know that, like, I cried this morning I've been having a lot going on. My daughter was just diagnosed with scoliosis. And that right there is just a bomb drop, you know? And then I just had to get rid of 2 of my roosters, and that's sad alone in itself because, you know, they're family too. And on top of that, so like the day before yesterday, I had to get rid of my roosters. Yesterday, I had to go take my kids to all the doctors and everything because they've been sick, and she got diagnosed with scoliosis. And then I get home to find out, I get a phone call from my mom that my uncle had killed himself. Okay? Trigger warning, he killed himself. Now, they haven't told my parents. My aunt hasn't told my parents if it was by pills or by a gun, but my aunt went in and found my uncle dead. Okay? And then today I get that I've already been having a really hard time, like holding all of it in. And I'm not just holding in my stuff. I feel like I'm holding in a lot of other people's pain that is on YouTube. A lot.